How cool is that? Boom, let's go guys. Let's talk lighting. So if you're just starting out in photography or don't have a lot of money and can't afford fancy strobes and a bunch of flashes and triggers and all that to make your pictures look better, here is my favorite light modifier that you could buy anywhere. It is not even for photography. Go to any hardware store and get one of these bad boys. I don't know if I'll be able to fit it in the installation board like this. This is usually in the billings department of any hardware store, so you can go to like a Lowe's, a Home Depot. And my favorite side is the silver side. This silver side completely rocks, totally kicks ass. It sucks up a lot of the light and it'll bounce right back up to your subject when you're shooting sunlight. So if you look on these images that I have, the swimsuit images of model Ricky Barton from DT Models, these are all lit 100% with 2 of these reflectors. I'm just bouncing back up light. Also this fitness image right here of Ari was shot with these purely these reflectors, just bouncing light. They're absolutely great. They do a great job of bouncing any light available in any area. I think right here you could probably even see it bouncing off of me. These are, they have quarter sheet panels. Some hardware stores just sell them in full sheets that are 4 feet by 8 feet. These are 2 feet by 8 feet. But yeah, if you buy these, they could help you out. They cost only like $5 each. They come in different thicknesses. If you see here, this is a pretty thick one. I believe this is 1 inch thick. And I have another one here, and this is like I think a 1/4 inch thick or 1/2 inch thick. The important thing to do when you get these is make sure that you have all these little ridges right here. If you look right here, they have like this nice texture to them that helps it capture a lot of light and bounce them back to you. This is actually similar to a Profoto Magnum reflector. If you look at it, it has the same texture right here. And this helps it, again, like bounce up a lot of light, and it's actually great. And then the thing with these that's kind of funny is like the further you have it away from your subject, the bigger your beam spread is going to be because it's bouncing the sunlight. And the closer you get it to it, the more narrow it will be. So that's something interesting that I found in using these. One thing that you want to avoid when getting these is getting them if they have flat texture like this one. If you look right here, this one on the top, right here, if you see the texture is like kind of flat right here, you can't really see the ridges. This you want to avoid. So if you see one like this for lighting and using it like a reflector for photography, won't work so well. You want it to be like this throughout the whole panel here like that. And then I have other friends that Dan Brulette, a good friend of mine, who told me he uses these too. And what he does is he sprays these all white on this side, so you could use both white side like this, and then the silver side is going to give you more specular light. But I love the pop that this gives you, so I just use this side only, and I don't even bother painting them. But to paint these, you have to get special paint, because if you use this as a regular can of spray, it'll eat through the little foam. So I don't even bother with that stuff. But if you want to, you can go ahead and try it. But another thing that's great for these that I've done before, if you have these, you could actually bounce a flash off of these, and they're a great surface. And you can bounce a flash, and you just turn your light source from a tiny little flash into something bigger, and they'll give you a nice light source. So if you're just starting out in photography, you can't get or you're intimidated by all the lights and everything like that, and strobes and the pricing and everything, go to any hardware store, buy a couple of these, and when you're shooting out in the daylight, even these indoors could suck up a lot of light. Use them to pop light back in your subject, and you'll be amazed. These give you a nice, crisp, and professional look over just shooting 100% with the only available light. So this is my first lighting tip I'd give to anyone just first starting out. Alright guys, so if you try them out, make sure you hit me up on Instagram or Twitter or even Facebook. Show me the results you get with these. Let me know what you think. Hope that helps you out, and please be sure to subscribe to see a lot more videos coming up.